I left 2 minutes after the Raiders got the ball, or more than 2 minutes. I'm making barbecue chicken. And I come back, and apparently the Raiders fumbled the ball, and the Arizona Cardinals won the game. I didn't see that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about it. I didn't see it though. I thought the Raiders were going to come in, destroy this team. I know the Raiders don't have an offensive line, but they got running backs, they got wide receivers, they got a defense. I thought they were going to come back, destroy this team. I literally said the Raiders was going to beat Arizona 35-14. Didn't see it being this low of a scoring game. Didn't see the Cardinals coming back, tying this game, going into overtime. I literally was taking the chicken off the queue to rush back down to see if the Raiders was going to kick that the game-winning field goal, and they lost. You know, Chargers, yeah, I have my problems with my team. I say it all the time. I'm probably the most brutal on my team when they make mistakes, or when they play bullshit, or when we have a shitty owner that don't want to spend money, or a shitty GM. I will be brutal when it comes to my team. No doubt about it. But we took it to the Chiefs. We took it to the Chiefs. We made mistakes. The referees cost us a few picks off Mahomes. So they helped them out, kept them in the game. But we made mistakes. But we played tougher than anybody else besides the Chiefs. But we played tougher. Well, I say we're about tied with the Chiefs. We had more passing yards too. But we played tougher than anybody else in the division. The Raiders and the Cardinals. This game should have never been close. The Cardinals suck. And the Texans and the Broncos, again. Did you see the way the Broncos were playing this game? Yeah, I know they won, but this was an ugly win. And again, that's 2 games in a row. The Broncos were playing like shit. You guys won 16-9. I mean, honestly, the Texans could have gotten like 2 more field goals. It could have been like a 1-point game. Or a 2-point game, I mean. And then he had to go for 1 more field goal. They were just trying to go for it. Now the Broncos got some of the defense. I'm not going to take that away from them. But they ain't got no offense. You can say Russell Wilson all you want, but he ain't got no offense. And he's not throwing. He barely had, 100 passing yards in the first half? Again? Are we going to blame that on the Seahawks? But anyway, Raiders lost, so we weren't the only team that lost in the West this week. Alright, this is probably the one game. I would not have been shocked if the Texans beat the Broncos. But this was like my shocking pick of the division for them to lose. I did not see that. If I would have went to Greektown and gambled some money, I literally would have picked the Raiders beating the Cardinals. Well, overtime game. Kind of reminded me of last year when the Raiders were up like 15-0, and then Chargers came back. Raiders were up 15-0, and then Arizona started coming back. But anyway, Modog out. I need to eat while my food's still hot. And then we got Sunday Night Football. I don't even know what channel is that on yet.